We back with another one, man. Cherry on top for the night. Get it back started tomorrow or later on today. This is a boxing clinic. You know what it is. Early morning grinding. Skip Bayless, is on Facebook Live or social media, whatever you want to call it. He drowning in his own tears, bruh. He drowning. He done got his emotions in a bottle, man. Got him up out that bottle. Talking some, now you want to talk logical about what went wrong. I don't understand why you motherfuckers listen to him when it comes about boxing other than for a nice little joke. Him and Stephen A. Smith don't know shit about boxing. Shannon, at least he know how he says he watched some film on it or some shit like that. At least he tries to become a student, but, this guy is just, when it comes to boxing, he's below a novice. He's a bottom feeder, and, he's saying, well, Conor McGregor almost knocked Floyd Mayweather out in the ninth round, to Robert Bird stopped it. I'm looking like, man, shut your dumb ass up. I'll leave the link to the live video in the description. He said, Conor McGregor, I was very worried when he went to the ring. When he got to the ring, he was sweating so much. He had to be dehydrated. He wasn't, talking all this shit, like shit that we already know as far as, Conor McGregor didn't have the stamina. It's the reason he lost, and just give the guy Floyd his credit, man. Just give him credit. He never won't get LeBron credit. I ain't, I don't like LeBron like as a player, as an off the court phenomenal guy. As a player, I don't like him. When he won them championships, you gotta give that man his credit, man. Same thing with Floyd, man. You just gotta be like, what, Floyd was the better guy tonight. And Skip Bayless, if you got some buyer remorse, which I understand, why would you have buyer remorse? This fight, superseded expectations amongst the combat that was going on in the square circle, in my opinion. So why would you? He told you that Conor McGregor was gonna knock him out. McGregor ain't had shit for him, and this guy is going around crying, making every excuse in the book. Usually that's what he does. You know what I mean? He got a platform, and he paid his dues, writing for the Dallas, whatever paper he did in Dallas. Moving up through the ranks, and you got to respect somebody who got the seniority and put the work in the game. But when he's continuously wrong on some shit that almost felonious, from Pacquiao, Mayweather, to all different types of fights, man. It's like he has a hidden agenda to go at Floyd. And for whatever reason it is, only a dummy will pick somebody that's foreign to another guy's sport to beat them. And sometimes he looks dumb, and he is dumb. It's either he's dumb or he's trying to sell a character on TV. And I think it's more he's trying to sell a character on TV. This is a guy that's been around, sports for a long time. Football, basketball. He has some knowledge of the game. Even without the statisticians at Undisputed Order when he was with First Take Cold Pizza on ESPN. He does. And I think it's a role that he's playing. I don't think, some of the shit that come out of his mouth he believes. And now he's trying to cover up, his dog shit. And, sometimes you just got to take your rubber testing as a man. Just take it. The grape flavor is nasty as hell and say, I was wrong. I didn't see that coming. Hey, you can't even say you didn't see something coming. I told, common sense tell you, Conor McGregor was going to get tired in this fight. You can train 20 rounds, but you can't simulate 12 boxing rounds. You could train, you can train 40 straight sparring. It won't simulate 12 boxing rounds. That's like practicing and scrimmaging. It doesn't simulate a real game. The energy, the atmosphere, your opponent, you don't know what type of pace he going to fight. You don't know if he's going to hit you with intervals, go slow, go fast. That takes a lot out of you. So you just don't know. And, these guys who really don't know shit about sports, like Skip Bayless, in a boxing sense, I give them credit in other sports, but guys that really ain't never, played a sport in their life competitively, serious, man, their opinion is hard to take for, but, at any level, you play some competitive sport, you understand what it is, you understand that, going to basketball to football, just for example, is going to be super hard, the transition. The physicality, everybody ain't got that physicality. And for football players too, a lot of the football players don't have that coordination to do that, or don't have the skill level to do that. To do that. So you gotta respect the hustle, man. And at the end of the day, man, you gotta stop covering your dog shit and dog shit. I just be happy today. Skip Bayless just take his medicine like a man. I was wrong. It is what it is. We on to the next one. And a lot of his supporters, believe anything that come out his mouth. He can say the sky's falling in a minute and it don't fall. What happened, Skip? Oh, they changed it to tomorrow in a minute. They'll believe him, but it is what it is. We gone.